What's up, guys? Hope you all are doing well. Today we are showing you a day in the life, kind of what I have to go through from the start of my day to the finish of my day. First thing for me, out of bed, I head out here and I get straight in the cold tub. So this is something I don't negotiate with, I just have to do. So it's either the cold tub or a cold shower. I much prefer the cold tub, so we're gonna jump in here and get the day started. 5:30 a.m., let's go. So I typically hop in here. My normal routine is to count to 100 3 times. I try not to count too fast, so it's at least a minimum of 3 minutes. And then before I hop out, I always dunk my head into the water. So this is one of those things where not super fun, but definitely wakes you up right away. Oh, man, that's brisk. So right after the cold tub, I come inside and I take a couple minutes to myself. I open up the Shaw Elite app and I will stack my mindset brick. So in order to do that, I get a daily thought from myself.
This quote is from Jim Rohn. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary.
So that is a quote, a little message from me, something about mindset, something to think about. And then from there, I will write down 3 different things that I'm grateful for. I feel like gratitude is something that is a huge part, especially with starting the day, is something I love to do. And then I will do a quick journal entry as well. Perfect. And then I have my mindset brick stacked for the day. So I'll just click OK. Done with that. And now it is time to change and head out to the gym. So most days, Carrie actually will beat me out here. I come in the gym and she is on the treadmill. She's got her laptop, so the work never stops. This is something I pretty much do every day. Split swing, I will do it now actually probably more for my arms than anything, just from getting beat up with all the arm wrestling training. This thing is incredible. So happy to have this for sure. So first thing in the gym, hop on the table here, hook up the Beyond Power unit, and I will start going through all of my arm wrestling movements. So really right now, this is just getting some blood moving, and I will do a series of these movements. It's something that I very much enjoy, and I will do this, like I said, every single day for sure. All right, guys, finished up the arm wrestling work there, which was a lot of fun. Now we're moving on to shoulder press. Just finishing up training super quick today. Now I need to head inside and eat, shower, get ready to go. Where's Braxton?
He's gonna come.
So before breakfast, we are working on training the chickens to go into the hen house at night. And then in the morning, we are opening the door up. So the boys really love to do this. Who do you think the first chicken out is gonna be?
Probably Platinum.
Platinum. What do you say, Braxton?
I don't know.
Not sure? Pick one.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
Brianna.
Brianna is number 1.
I mean Sunshine.
Sunshine made it down first. Come on, girls. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Come on, Brownie, let's go. This is the awesome wife that I have. So she went out early. Like I said, saw her in the gym when I got out there. Comes in, helps me out with breakfast. So she has made me eggs, and then we're working on toast. So it is 8 eggs, green beans, and then I will have 3 slices of sourdough toast to go with that. So we're gonna get that down here, and then I'm gonna shower quick and get ready to go. All right, guys, breakfast meal 1 is down. Time to go shower and get ready to go. I got to get Kellen to farm camp. In the truck, just getting ready to drop off Kellen at farm camp. He's actually got a vet camp this week, so that's pretty fun. And Braxton, Carrie is taking to Lego Robotics. So we are kind of in a divide and conquer type of situation right now, but this is just how it goes. So we're gonna get him dropped off and head back home to get work started. In the podcast room in front of the computer, and what we are going to do now is I'm actually gonna start the athlete interviews for the Strongest Man on Earth. This is something that I did last year. It was a lot of fun. I feel like the athletes enjoyed it, the fans enjoyed it. It gets an introduction to each athlete, and we talk about what they're excited about, what they're maybe not excited about, what they'll be great at, what they might be challenged by, and their perspective of their training going into the Strongest Man on Earth. So we're gonna jump in. We've got a few of these back to back to back and make it happen. Let's go. Josh, what's up, man?
The crowd's 5,000, but it feels like 50.
It does. It's what the energy is going to be ridiculous. Like, and that's the thing is like the people that come are so passionate about it, and so it's like you want to, like, when you're in front of that type of stage, you just want to lift more. Just finished up Josh Spurgeon. He won the Shaw Classic Open last year, so that's how he qualified. Great to get some insight on him. And now we're moving on to Evan Singleton next. So we'll see what Evan has to say.
How you doing, brother?
Cool. Can you turn your whatever you're on, your phone or whatever, sideways?
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. You know the routine.
Yes, sir.
Just jump into it. Jumping into the last interview in this block for today, and this is Rain O'Neill, which I'm excited to have a conversation with him. So we're gonna jump into it.
Hey, bro.
Reno, what's up, man?
All right, cheers.
Love it, man. Have a great evening, I guess, at this point, right?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. So now I need to go eat because that was a lot, and I am starving. I've got 30 minutes before my next call, which is a meeting. So I'm gonna go slam some food in real quick here. All right, time for the next meal. I've got 16 ounces of grass-fed bison from Trifecta. So what I will do with this is heat it in a pan, and then to go along with that, I'm gonna go with rice. These are super easy and convenient. To go along with that, I will do some green beans. So this is kind of one of my staple meals, I'm gonna say, is, you know, bison. As you guys know, over the years, I love bison. And Trifecta, with it already being cooked, I just heat it up on the stovetop just because I prefer it. It just is a better way for me to eat it, and I like it because it feels like it's just, hey, I just finished cooking it. So I will throw these in once this gets warm, chop it up a little bit more, and then we'll be eating. Just throw the rice on top here. I'll just add a little bit of coconut aminos just for a touch of flavor on top. Perfect. Meal number 2 down. Had to push a little bit to get that all down quickly because I have about 2 minutes now to get back out and jump into the next meeting.
He's our director of operations.
Oh, awesome. Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, he and Aaron are going to be the ones really helping make sure we make this as seamless as humanly possible for you guys. So,
Yeah,
start off by
we're freaking out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Wrapping up a really good meeting with Blue Arena in Loveland, Colorado. That is where we are holding the Shaw Classic and Strongest Man on Earth. But they have thrown us a little bit of a curveball because we have to be out of the arena Monday morning after our event by 7 a.m. And typically our move out day is on Monday. So we are logistically trying to plan and wrap our heads around how we're going to get out of the arena and how we're going to make that happen, which is lots of fun.
Yeah, so we run the event. Everyone goes home Sunday night, and
then
our team will be staying awake.
Yeah.
And working
all night long probably. But it's what you got to do. It's behind the scenes of making the event happen. So hopefully we can have a really good plan and execute on that plan and try to keep the stress level a little bit lower this year, maybe. But we'll see how that goes. Next meal, I've got a protein shake. So 2 scoops of whey protein isolate, roughly 50 grams of protein in there. And then for my fruit, I am having blueberries. So I've got 1 cup. I measured those out earlier, threw them in this Tupperware. So I'm gonna slam this down, eat this on the go, and make it happen. Out on a walk. This is something I've started adding to my daily routine, and I've added some weight. So I've got a weight vest here from Rogue. It's got 40 pounds in it, and then you can see that I'm carrying weights as well with these handles. So I'm progressively working up in weight, but to carry for this long, holding this position, it definitely starts to kick in once I go. So I'm gonna keep adding, small weights to this as I get more accustomed to it. But yeah, just getting that active movement in and making it happen. And I think the load, adding the load to it, in some ways makes it more fun, but also more beneficial. This is about a 5 to 6 minute walk out one way, and definitely starts to burn for sure with that grip, but building up that endurance, getting out here in the sun, getting some fresh air, not a bad thing. So I get about a minute break, just kind of let everything open up a touch, and then we'll jump back into it and head back.
Give up.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna put him down?
Am I gonna put him down? I just carried him for like 12 plus minutes.
Nobody cares. Train harder.
That's it. But that's why I put it on there.
Yeah.
Yep. Like it's real on the way back.
You have to leave in 5 minutes.
Look inside, Dad. Look inside.
Oh, how nice. Braxton will love that.
Yeah.
Look at
We
that.
put a mystery in because what if we got his least favorite kind?
Right?
But we
So
hope
we
we get
can't
his
be mad.
favorite one.
Dude, how nice is
So
that?
he can't be mad at us if it was his least favorite kind.
Do you want to hold on to this for Braxton?
Sure.
Okay. Picking Kellen up from farm camp. He had a great day, which is awesome. Always good to hear that. Now we're gonna head home. Meal number 4, we are going back to the trifecta grass-fed bison and rice, which again is certainly a staple for me and has been. This one is actually 12 ounces, so I'm just gonna take 3 of the 4 patties from this container and eat those. Super simple, super easy. It's warm, ready to rock and roll. Just like that. Throw the rice on top again. Meal number 4 down and easy. I'm definitely hungry, which is great today. It's good when the meals are going down nice and easy. Next up on the agenda today is I need to get a little bit of mowing done. So I'm on the tractor. The weeds are crazy. We get a lot of rain and then a lot of sunshine, which makes the weeds grow. So getting them mowed down is definitely a priority, and sometimes it's just, you need to throw it on top of everything else. So we're gonna make it happen, get some of this mowed down, maybe spend another at least an hour out here mowing, just to chip away. guys, that is all of the time that I've got right now for mowing. So we're gonna shut it down. It is officially time to eat again. And we'll chip away a little bit more probably tomorrow with this, but time to eat. So we decided to take the family out to Texas Roadhouse here, and I just wanted to show you guys on the Shaw Elite app with the nutrition section, we have what's called a lifeline at the bottom here. And so I can just say I'm out to eat, and then I get all of these different options, and Texas Roadhouse is on the menu here. So I'm gonna go with the Dallas filet with a plain baked potato and green beans, and then I will just order 2 of those based on my serving size. So it's an easy option, again, plug and play here, so you can live your life. It can fit into your life, and that's a big part of why we put that lifeline option as part of the app. So we're gonna get the fillets ordered up. I'm excited for sure. Can I get 2 of the 8-ounce fillets with bacon?
Prepared me for this, by the way. Everybody told me.
Oh, that it's gonna be multiple.
Yes. You said how you want to cook?
Let's do medium. And then baked potato with each one, and then green beans with each one.
Your baked potatoes, butter, sour cream, cheese and bacon?
Just do just butter only.
Butter on all?
Yep.
And the rest is yours that I have.
Beautiful.
And your life
Awesome.
meal here.
All right, so here we go. 2 8-ounce fillets, 2 potatoes, 2 green beans. Rock and roll. Wrapping up the meal here at Texas Roadhouse, that was absolutely delicious, and sometimes you can make it work. You go out to eat with the family, make it happen, but you can stay on track for sure. All right, guys, last meal of the day. So it is going to be a shake, and it's a combination of Gigantor, which is our mass gainer. So this will have some carbs in it along with the protein. I mix in 2 scoops of our collagen peptides, and then I'm actually going to add in some eggs into the shake. And so this is just something that I have really been enjoying, and I'm kind of testing how I feel, but so far I felt really good. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and I'm excited about the eggs because we now have chickens. And so I've been thinking about, hey, how am I gonna bring more eggs into my diet? And I feel like this is a great way to do it. So with the Gigantor, we'll go 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 scoops of the collagen. 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Literally smells like dessert is what it smells like. If you guys, maybe like a brownie batter kind of mixture, that's what I'm getting. So this is absolutely incredible. So that is how I end my day. I'm gonna finish the shake up. Hope you guys have enjoyed, this full day of eating, full day look at my life. Obviously a lot of different stuff going on right now. We're building up to the strongest arm on earth. August 15th, my super match. It's gonna be awesome. We've got a lot of work still to get done, but we're gonna put the work in. We're gonna make it great, and it's gonna be fun. Hope you're all doing amazing. For now, go out and be great. We'll check you guys later.